Hello and welcome to Sport This Morning. I'm Cecilia Omogbe.
Welcome to the first edition of the show for this week. I'm Yemi Adebayo.
Yes, of course, the D-Tigers are champions for the third time and, of course, for the first time since 2005, beating Senegal to win the title.
And that's a moment we're going to treasure for a long time to come. But we move on the show this morning. We'll take you to the domestic scene here in Nigeria. Nigeria Professional Football League. Mixed opportunities for Pt.1 United to increase the lead. Missed opportunity for MFM to close down the gap on league leaders. Pt.1 United played a 1-1 draw and MFM lost away. So it's a tale of missed opportunities right there for you in the Nigeria Professional Football League. And of course, this man calls time on his career, says he isn't coming back. It's the perfect retirement for undefeated American boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr. He says, I am not coming back. This is goodbye.
This is it, and this is it for Floyd Mayweather. What a perfect way to actually retire. Yeah. 50 bouts unbeaten. I mean, we felt, okay, Conor McGregor was going to come and actually dent that 49 record. But then he took it to 50, and he says, look, this is it, and this is it. Because after that fight, we saw Conor McGregor actually trying to tell the referee, look, I'm not done yet. I still got something in me to continue fighting and all that. And I was like, okay, thinking, will Conor McGregor want a rematch or what? But then Mayweather says, this is it, and this is it. Yeah,
a lot of people will say, maybe in a fight without rules, maybe Conor McGregor stands a chance. But in a fight with rules, such as boxing, you always want to give it to the best defensive boxer in the world. And, you know, he said, look, you have to be able to know how to take punches. It's not just about throwing punches. And I guess that's a lesson Conor learned. First 3 rounds, you know, a lot of people gave it to Conor. I mean, the only way he was going to win if he was able to knock Floyd Mayweather out in the first 3 rounds. And we knew it wasn't going to happen against the best defensive boxer of all time, future Hall of Famer. I mean, he has eclipsed all his peers. I mean, the legendary Rocky Marciano now, he has overtaken him 50-0. He hasn't lost a fight. So it's what the hype, is what all the things that he has said about himself, and what a way. But the only thing that can tempt the money man is money.
Yeah.
He says he's not coming back, but I know that the only thing that can tempt the money man is money.
Okay, I mean, look, how old is this man? We are talking about the money man himself. He's 40 years old. So I don't know the amount of money that wants to tempt you to come out of retirement after maintaining a perfect record. That's it. So you wouldn't want to like soil it and try to come back, especially when you're looking at your age. Finally was able to beat Conor McGregor, because McGregor is trying to cross over to become a boxer, and the fact that this is his first fight, and there's nothing as bad as you know, taking on someone who is the best, as you said, the best defensive, you know, fighter of all time, you know, taking him, you know, challenging him and all that, maybe simply because of the money, but then wanting to go further and say, okay, he wants to come out and fight again. Now, I don't think it's going to do that. Not even the money will make the money man want to come back. Okay.
We'll wait. We'll just have to wait. But let's listen to the money man himself speaking, his immediate reaction after that bout. And so we'll take him this morning, Floyd Mayweather Jr. A lot of things to say. So we'll listen to him. We'll come back for more Sports This Morning.
Uncomposed individual. You didn't get rattled. You tucked in when you needed to tuck in. I thought you switched up your game plan 3 times. You came out looking to box. I thought you were being outboxed early on. You looked to play against the ropes like you looked to play. You were getting picked off there. And then you came in, hands up towards your forehead, dipped in, forehead on the chest, and started to fight that kind of fight. I didn't anticipate that. Three game changes in the fight. That's what a true champion does. Much respect. You came with it. You know what I mean? I got to give respect to that.
Here we go again. I don't know what to say. I know we've been doing this for 21 years. I told you guys I'd come straight ahead. So, you know, with coming straight ahead, I was going to take some contact. I could have sat back and just boxed and counterpunched and made it boring. I didn't want to do that. I feel like I owe the fans a last hurrah. So I went out there, and that was the game plan. Me and my dad communicated before we went out there. The whole game plan was to go out there and let him shoot heavy shots from the beginning. take them down the stretch and do what we do best. And that's what we did tonight.
All right, so story ends there. Did what he did best, gave the fans something, and he won the fight. So we'll let it rest. Like you feel the money can't tempt the money man. So, but we'll see. Time will tell. All of this is time will tell.
I don't see that happening.
Okay.
It's not going to happen. Okay. I don't think it's going to happen.
Okay.
Let's talk Formula One now.
All right.
It's not going to happen.
Okay.
Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he was a man on mission all through the weekend, from pole to position, just starting being on pole. And of course, when he started the race on Sunday, he started it so well. It just went on and on and on, and he got it. A man on mission, you will say, and he accomplished that so easy.
We're going to be on the edge of our seats from now to the end of the calendar season. The drivers standing every week, changes, and Lewis Hamilton doing what we all expected him to do. I mean, push it. He didn't put a foot wrong, start to finish. Even through the practice session, maybe it was Lewis all the way. I'm impressed with the way he's put in a good fight. And Sebastian Vettel, I mean, last 3-4 seasons, we thought he was a spent force. We thought it was I mean, especially if you look back to how he was winning before some of those changes brought Mercedes. It was also a good day for Schumacher's son. Made his debut, you know, there in Belgium, you know, through the fans. But Lewis, I mean, what else can you say? What a great day for him. What a great day for Mercedes. And we'll see what the Ferraris and the other, you know, teams can put up. But I think the momentum kind of is gradually swinging in Hamilton's favor. Yeah.
I think the thing is, you know, the way he was able to stay under that intense pressure, knowing that Sebastian Vettel was just right behind him, driving all
motivation.
Through. I mean, okay.
I think just about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It was very, very close. And in that situation, every decision must be right. All the stops, all the, you know, whatever things they do, pit stop, you change of tires, and everything has to be